Alright, this, I guess you'd call this a video diary part one. I'm getting ready to embark on a new health regime. My opinion, much needed to kind of keep doing what I'm doing and go to the next level I want to go to. So this video and any forthcoming ones, they were greatly encouraged by a friend who knows the last thing I want to do is be on camera, talking on camera. So everything here is your fault. All right, so a little bit on me. So I spent most of my adult life incredibly overweight. And about 6 years ago, I decided that it was time to lose that weight. I wanted to be happier, I wanted to be healthier, wanted to look better, wanted to feel better. So I put myself on a self-made weight loss regime, and that only comes with, you got to be extremely disciplined to be able to go through that. And I took discipline to the extreme. Over about 18 months, I lost in excess of 220 pounds. And I'm tall, so you could say that I didn't look like I needed to lose that much. In my mind, I did. I lost down to a very, very low level. And even though I tried to convince myself that I was happy, that I was healthy, I wasn't. I stripped my body of everything. I stripped away every bit of fat. I stripped away pretty much every bit of muscle. The only stuff that was left was enough for me to get off the couch. I was cold all the time. If I bumped into something, I would bruise and it would linger for months and months and months. I slipped on a treadmill once and grazed my knee, and 6 months later, that graze was still there. So my body just had no ability to do anything. It couldn't heal itself. I was basically like the Walking Dead. So after 18 months of lose, I had to flip a switch and I had to gain weight back. And I don't know if anyone's ever done that before, but after you've gone through the mindset of I am losing, gaining weight, that is mind-bending. I mean, you eat more knowing you eat more to gain weight, but then every time you eat more, you go exercise more. And it took months to get my mind into the place where I could accept that I needed to gain some back, but I kept a strict control over it because there's no way I wanted to go back to where I started. So, like I said, I mean, I looked and felt dreadful when I lost all that weight. You lose that much weight that quickly, unless you just have incredible genetics, then you're going to have saggy skin. You're going to have bits that hang where you don't want it to hang, and you're going to be embarrassed by it. So while I was gaining weight back, I was in the gym because I needed to rebuild muscle. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'll eat, I'll work out, I'll lift heavy, or as heavy as I could at the time because I'd stripped my body of everything. And I'll gain muscle, so I'll fill out those saggy bits. I'll look better, I'll feel better. Got to a point where I feel healthy, where I feel like I can maintain it, and same thing. I look in a mirror, I see saggy bits, I see baggy bits, and I'm as embarrassed as I was before. But I feel better, so I'm sticking with it. So I kind of switched tact, and for about the last year or so, I've focused on trying to get stronger. Now, I'm not talking like powerlifter strong. I'll never be powerlifter strong, strongman strong. I'm talking stronger for me. Stronger than I've been, stronger than I was when I lost everything in my body. So I've been looking for something that'll help with that, because as I'm doing that, as I've got to a certain level, I'm starting to feel those aches and pains. It's taking longer to recover. So I've been looking for something that's going to help. So I'm not going to name the name of the product, but I'm starting on a regime that is going to help the body use the antioxidants that it has to fight free radicals, reduce oxidative stress, which granted has a lot of internal benefits to it, but will also help with relieving some of those joint issues and hopefully help recovery from the exercise that I'm doing. There's also going to be the mitochondrial production as a stimulation from this. Those are essential building blocks for all our cells and help us give cellular energy. So in my mind, the reduced oxidative stress, the reduced stress on the joints, the energy from more mitochondrial production, and then coupled with the third piece of it, which is a liquid form of collagen. Now, collagen, we all know, helps with skin, helps with hair, teeth, nail, all that good stuff. But the other thing it does is it helps with muscle recovery. It helps with tendon and ligament recovery, which are slower to recover than muscles, and especially when you get into heavier weights. So, going to be taking the three together. So, like I said, it's a couple of pills a day and liquid collagen drink every day. So what I plan on doing is almost doing like just a quick brief daily, here's how I feel. I'm doing it every day. I don't expect to feel anything significant in the first couple of weeks. So it might just be hey, day one, feel the same. Day two, feel the same. It might not be. It might be something that within a couple of days I'm starting to feel the benefit from it. So, but that's why I'm going to follow my friend's advice. I'm going to put myself on a camera every day, which I'll hate. But hopefully if people see it, and if I'm getting benefits that I think I'm going to get from everything I've read, from everything that we've discussed, then I'll reveal what it is that I'm using, and other people that are curious, that are kind of thinking along the same lines, may want to try it. And then there's a whole lot of other products that this company produces as well that could help people in a whole lot of different ways. So this is video number 1. For the next however long, I will put out at least a very short, quick update of 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's how I feel.